And we are live. Hello. Everything appears to be working okay. Hopefully the audio's all good. Let me know. Trying to get the camera right. Is that a bit better? Don't know. It's what we got. I probably don't need to, but I just want to double check that we've got good gameplay audio. That everything is running in the way that I want it to. Okay, cool. It's up. We're here. No viewers, bit sad, but is what it is. Alright. Welcome to DS3 stream part 4. Play that in the chat. Good. So we got my drink bottle, got my water, because, you know, you need to stay hydrated. Okay. So, now we got that. Sorry I haven't been streaming. I've got housemates staying with me, so it makes it a little bit more difficult. Why? Oh, okay, yeah, it did go away. I'm like, well, that was there for a very long time. Anyway, ignore that. Right now, my plan is to continue with Dark Souls. And this is quite loud, so I'm just going to turn it down on my end. I also realized I've got the wrong room open. So I like to have it open as a start. You can see my background, and then we switch over to the gaming screen. Yep. So that looks good now. Issues with the audio or anything, like, let me know in chat. Obviously, I can't see too much. I also can't tell, because it says I have one viewer, but I always get confused if they're talking about me or not. Anyway, if we do have a viewer, welcome. Happy to have you all here. I don't know how long this one's going to be. Maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours. We'll see how we go. And if I find a good spot to stop, or if we want to keep going. Alright, before we go too far, there's a couple of small things we want to do. First, okay, so we can't really upgrade anything anymore. Oh, we want that. Just chat to a couple NPCs, make sure everything's all good. Oh, why so loud? Again, oh yeah, purchase an ember, why not?
Goodbye.
Goodbye,
Speak on.
yeah, just purchase a couple items, make sure there's nothing too good that...
Till we meet again.
you need to do. Oh, so let's go talk to our buddy here.
I am.
I haven't found any things to give him. That's okay. What about him?
Back again.
No, I haven't found any sorceries. And then this chick here for Faith. I am rehashing myself a little bit, but... oh, we can give her a tome.
Oh, champion of abbeys are dark tales of things. Of course, only the little creep.
So you can learn different like dark miracles from her if you want. Again, you have to be a Faith build to go into that stuff, but it's entirely up to you. But we're going magic, so pyromancer, which scales the magic, so we're not going to worry about any of that. Let me see. I don't think we have anything. No. Okay. So right now, we're gonna just check. There's no ash. Beautiful. All right, travel. So in the last one, we finished off the Deacons of the Deep and the Cleansing Chapel. These areas, so they're all done. The only reason I would recommend going back to them is just to do a bit of farming for souls, but that's basically it. Right now, where we're going to go is all the way back to the Farron Keep. We've also got the Old Wolf, we've got the Keep Ruins, and then we've got Farron Keep itself. So I'm just going to go back, and we'll talk about it before I move too far forward. So, now we're back at Farron Keep, if you remember. If you've watched the last stream, you'll remember this area. Or the stream before, sorry. If you haven't, don't stress. You can either go back or watch it, but I'm going to give you a rough outline right now. So, this is basically a big swamp area. It's really confusing about where we're going. So right now, what I recommend you do is there are some good stuff around here that you can go get. There's nothing here that I would fuss too badly about it, like all is a must-get item. There's a couple of good stuff here, as you can see, they do decent fire damage. You just got to watch out for poison. So what I recommend doing is equipping this one, which reduces poison build-up. Obviously, in a pause menu, beware, you are never safe unless you're at a bonfire. So pretty much there are 3 points, and we basically want to light 3 furnaces. There's no easy way to find them. The recommendation I have is, I'm trying to think of what's the best way to do it. Pretty much you can like hug the wall if you want. Going up there first that's where your first one is. You kind of can see them by the tall towers up there. So if you can use that as your guide, you can find them. I'm not going to show you where they all are because I've done that in a previous video. If you want a video that shows it a little bit better, a little bit cleaner, Fighting Cowboy is a great YouTuber who has walkthroughs on this. You can watch him and it will give you more of a more solid directions. Now, there are a couple of scrolls you can get down here. However, we don't need them for us. We're not actually, because we're only doing pyromancy, sorry, we don't really need those scrolls. So we're not actually going to worry about them. I'll show you this one. So we'll come back and get those, but we'll wait till way later in the game when we've got way more health, way more damage, and then we're like way overpowered for this area, and then we won't have as much trouble as we do now. Now, this is called the Farron Keep, so obviously there are a few guys this way. If we backtrack a little, as you can see, that is the door that you're trying to open. There's the 3 flames that you're trying to light by tackling the towers. By opening them there now. Ooh. Items. I'm torn. So there are a lot of items overway, but you can see there's a crab over there, there's a lot of dudes. I wouldn't recommend going after that just yet. I reckon, again, there's items, but we can come back and get those later. I probably will. There's a thing I'd like to do first. So we're going to go after a boss. Or a mini-boss, I guess you could call him. That's our main goal right now. So we're going to go back to the old Farron Wolf. So, so to tackle this boss, which is worth doing, you need to find this ladder. Which, again, if you've seen my old video, you can find. It's a little tricky to locate, but if you basically hug the wall and go around to your left, you should be okay. What are our stats at the moment? So we're running 25 Vigor, Intelligence 20, Endurance. We pretty much right now just want to focus on getting our intelligence up. And doing more damage with our magic and with our fire. Especially for this weapon where a lot of our damage does come from that fire damage that we do. This is really unprofessional, I'm sorry. Just the missus talking to me. I just thought I'd quickly write a message to her so we can focus on this. Fucking hell, I can't spell. So, alright. Damn it, she keeps replying to me. If you've watched the previous stream, you'll remember this section. So, right now, if you haven't done this area, go that way first and just get all the goodies that's around there. Now, there's our boss here. He's not too bad. He's actually not even a real boss in the sense he doesn't give you a health bar. He's not that bad to beat. Of course, he's a boss, and it's a Souls game, so take him seriously. But as you can see, that's his... Oh, what? Okay, that fucking... I didn't know he could do that. That really fucking shocked me. So just stay out behind his tushy. Behind his ass. If you can. Oh, what? No! Oh, this could be bad news, guys. This could be bad news. We are still alive. Now. Heal, heal, heal. Oh no. Damn it, he sat on me. Bastard. It's okay. It's okay. We're prepared for this. Duck and roll, bro. Duck and roll. Oh, he fucking... It's okay. As you can see, he's a little tough. It's one of those bosses that's like, as long as you don't underestimate him. Rude, sir. Oh no! Oh, we're fucked. Come on, don't die. Heal, heal, heal. Honestly, that's the only move that will fuck you. Yes! Got him! We did it. Good job. As you can see, not that bad of a fight. There are a couple items here. I got them in a previous video where we just grabbed them and run past because the more embers we can get, the better. We're on 9, which is not bad. So we got some decent amount of souls. Do we have enough for a point? No. We'd have to do a bit of farming to get a point, but I don't like to do that on stream because I feel like it's boring for you guys to watch. So we're not going to worry about that. We've done him now, which is good. We are now going to make our way back to a bonfire because, I mean, we could save it, right? But if we can get an extra level now, it might be good. For the life of me, I have no idea how to get that item. No idea. There's a way, I just always forget. I think there's like a wall you can go through or something, like around here, but honestly, I don't remember. Is it? Ah, that's it, invisible wall. Dunecaster's Ash. I think you give that to the girl. Yeah, so on the stairs, it's like a gap that looks like it could be an invisible wall. You know it when you see it. Okay. So now we're going to make our way back to our bonfire, and we stupidly just went, yeah, let's go the long way. Okay. So now that we're back here, we're going to rest. And we are going to go travel back to Firelink. Okay. So right now, every time you get a boss soul, we should always check if it can be used for any good items. I believe it can, I'm not sure. So, we just got the Stray Demon. So, you get this spell, which allows you to spew a boulder from one's mouth, or we can get this. Ooh. The Havel's Ring. Yeah, fuck it, let's get it. So we're going to get this, which means it's going to boost our equipment load. And because we're not a huge class, don't know what to get rid of. We obviously don't... Oh, no, keep this. We could get rid of this, I think. It's only really good for early levels right now. Means now, hang on, if we... I should be able to actually put on this proper set. It's not the Nameless Knight, is it? Oh, there it is. It's the Fallen Knight. Fallen. There he is. And now, the moment of truth. Yeah! So as you can see now, our equipment load. I'm looking at the wrong thing. So we now have 59. I think we were on 40 before or something like that. Anyway, as you can see, getting this ring is really useful. So if you can get it, I recommend getting it. The earlier, the better. Okay, right now we're going to make our way to the next area. Or the next section of the game, I suppose, is what you would call it. Alright, so... if you have already done this zone, you can go back, watch the previous stream if you want to see how to do it, or there are other YouTubers you can watch. So I recommend watching other YouTubers. It's preferable if we don't die here, because if we can go in and save a precious ember, good. Now, we want to be very careful here, because you can get ambushed by a lot of these, like, enemies. I believe there's some up here. As you can see, this motherfucker. Fuck. What? How are you not dead? Oh my god. Oh shit. As you can see, we have done this really poorly. If you can just backstab him like that, that is the best method for doing this bit. We handled that really badly. This is very much a moment of do as I say, not as I do. But yeah, but as you can see, it just shows that sometimes things can... Wait. I know. Also showing why if you can increase your stamina as well, that's something that's really good to do. More stamina so you can do more swings. Just making sure there's no items. Doesn't appear to be, which is good. I'm just gonna go check, make sure there's no items around. Doesn't appear to be. We look all good here. Okay, so we're gonna drop down. Next. As tempting it is to head, oh no, wait. Wait, have I confused myself? Oh, okay, yep. So, you can jump down here, and there are items there, and there are stuff down there as well. Oh, no, I thought the game crashed. Didn't. Thank God. I would have been so frustrated. And there's stuff... Is there an item there? No. Okay. So, you can go that way too. 100% you can. That is an option. Fuck. I'm trying to, like, get comfortable. I need to get a better gaming chair, I think, to play games, because I'm not comfy in the way that I want to be. So, right now, we'll pop a heal. What I recommend is ignoring everything here and hugging the wall to get to here. Okay. Don't worry about these guys that are straight ahead. Leave them alone. Right now, you don't want to deal with that fight. Main reason we wanted to do that is for this. Bonfire! And very close to the boss. Which is good, which will make our life easier. Now, we can go forward for a bit. I recommend approaching as slow as we can. If we can get a backstab, beautiful. I don't know if we will be able to. So this is the choice where you either go for the backstab. There we go. So, I last minute changed to a... Once he stood up, realized we're not going to get this. I did a charge to try and do a swing attack, hoping that that was going to... Ah, shit. So these guys seem to have really good sense of where we are. So sometimes moving quicker works more effectively than trying to be slow. So, now this is the tricky bit. We've got our friend here. What I'm going to try and do is see if we can just pick fire bombs at him. As you can see, oh man, that is really bad damage. In the sense it's doing like nothing. Okay, new plan. Oh, this backfired. Alright. Yeah, pretty much we want to do probably a 3-swing combo max. Ah, you bastard. Got him. Tantanite scale. Good. I think... What are Tantanite scales used for? Okay, so... These are for... Twinkling is for strength, and this is for, like, soul weapons. So pretty much anything you have to use, like, a boss soul for, that's what you use to upgrade them. So we're going to run this way. And now, item. Great magic weapon. Cool. Spell. Open this. If you remember this bit, we now have a shortcut back to the Root of Sacrifice. Ah, shit. We aggroed him. There we go. He's down. For a minute, I thought he wasn't. Sorry. Itchy head. Sorry, just checking. Yeah. Jesus, so much going on at the moment like Comic-Con, so you've got all these like movie announcement for like, you know, the comic verse and all that type of stuff. So, this is the tricky part. So, we have a Black Knight right there. Oh. Okay. He's right there, right that. What I recommend is coming this way. I've walked through this before, but this time we're actually going to go fight him. Okay, there he is. Fuck. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be able to get an attack on him. Ah, no. As you can see, he is... Whatever we throw fire at him. Yeah, see, he just blocks it with his shield. So, not... And this is where it becomes... Alright, so we're doing okay damage to him, which is fine, but as you can see, look how slow we are moving in comparison to him. Oh, there's an item back there that we missed. There are 2 items here that we missed. Ah, shit. As you can see, he's got a great sword that does, as you can see, fucking boss damage. So what I recommend is keep your distance, wait for him to like do his charge. Nice, we got him. I didn't actually think we were going to be able to do it. Oh, he didn't even drop anything. It's bullshit. Anyway. Item. Sellsword Twin Blades. Nice. Well, not really. They're starter weapons. They're shit. But, like, it's nice that you have them now. If that was something you were interested in going down. We now have this item. Oh. Farron Coal. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Where is it? Here it is. Enables heavy, sharp poison infusions. Yeah, cool. That's what I thought it did. So basically now it means that you can like infuse heavy gems, poison gems and stuff into weapons if you want to go down that route. Go down that route. Route. Anyway, unfortunately he didn't give us anything good. Since we're a bit more beefy... Oh, shit. It's okay. Let's wait for our stamina to come back. Try not to die of poisoning. That is just mean, sir. Okay, cool. I just figured, like, while we're here, we're somewhat not that far away from a point. Okay, so these guys have all seen us. Rude! Sir! Sir! Yeah, that's right, cunt. Oh, fuck. There's so many. Again, what I recommend is just ignoring these. And we... The only reason I would fight these guys now is if you could pull them. Well, that was dog shit, bro. Okay. Well, since we somewhat got to a good spot, I mean, we could go for the flasks, but I figure... Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. It's okay. It's okay. We... Like, oh, you fucking bastard. How much do I need? Like, we're not that far off, and I'm like, let's just go get the point, bro. Yeah, a lot of... I'd love to know what people think about the whole games coming to PC argument. Like, I don't know about you, but who actually buys games because of, like, loves exclusive? The idea of exclusives in games, because I hate it. To be clear, I hate exclusivity in games. I think it's stupid. For one... Oh, well, that was fucking dog. I hate the idea of exclusive within games. I despise it solely because it doesn't benefit a consumer. You as a consumer are not benefited by an exclusive. It does nothing for you. If anything, it means if you're an Xbox fan, right? Okay, let's say you love your Xbox, right? And you are a die-hard Spider-Man fan. And then they go, hey, you know that game that you would love to play that is basically made for you as being a fan of Spider-Man, right? You can't play it because you don't own the console. You don't own the PS4 or the PS5, right? Also, we do know that the amount of money that they make off exclusives is, like, barely anything. Exclusives themselves don't make that much money in the sense that I mean, don't get me wrong, they make heaps of money, right? But not that much in the sole sense of, let's just put it like this. Every year, I don't think you can name a single year, and forgive me if I'm wrong, I don't think you could name a single year when a game that was an Xbox or PlayStation exclusive has been number 1 or number 2 on bestsellers list for that year. Not saying that those games are bad. I just don't see the point. And then people who like try to say, oh, exclusives make or break. It's like, well, they don't.
Speak thine. Very well, then take.
Like, this idea that exclusives make such a difference to the industry is kind of bullshit.
Farewell, ashen, may the flame.
And if you want to know how it's kind of bullshit, here's my argument for it. If exclusives were so important, right? If they made such a difference, why would Xbox put... That's what happens when you don't watch the screen. Where the fuck is it? Why would Xbox allow for their first-party games to go on Game Pass, where you as a... You as a user would technically be... I was going to say without, but like... You're not paying $70 for that game. Or $100 if you're in Australia, right? So here, brand new games, you're looking at about $100, right? Why would they do that? Where's... Oh, it's over here, isn't it? No. Oh, it's this one. Farron Keep and Catacombs. So, why would they do that? And it's because Xbox are like, we would rather have our users using Game Pass, right? Than just, you know, like, they'd prefer their users to have Game Pass than to just buy the game for $70. Which is better, because you're getting more consistent cash as a company off their streaming service than they do off a, God, I don't know, like buying it for $70. you're also making people more invested. Because you could buy a PC, play all your games on there, and then just play exclusives on a PlayStation 5. Or indie games on Switch. Yeah, so right now we just want to kind of stay down here and let those dudes kill them. See if we can... Oh no, he's coming towards me. Fine. You dickhead. Oh, Ember, good. So you see those guys there? They're quite... If you remember, we fought them in the woods. Those guys are kind of tough. Oh no. So right now I suggest hopefully what we can do is let them be distracted. Anyway, what I was saying is, like, this is the thing. I personally, like, don't get me wrong, I love my PS5, right? But if it's a choice between playing on my PC and playing on my PS5, I'll probably pick my PC. The only reason I'm playing any game on PlayStation now that isn't an exclusive is because what do you call it? Would be because, like, playing a game on a PS5 is if I want to play on a TV rather than playing on my computer, right? But if it's a choice between playing a game on my PC versus playing it on my console, you'd be silly to not go for console. I mean, PC. Because your PC is better. I mean, it depends on, obviously, what rig you got. What specs you're running. What resolution you got. Like, you got, you know, how good your GPU is. Whatever the fuck. Like, it complete... Okay, here's what we're gonna try. So, I don't know why I'm whispering. What we want to try... Don't know how this is gonna go. See, he's somewhat dead. So if I can get a backstab on him... Shit. No backstab! No backstab! Alright, we got him. Dark mask. Ooh, I do... What does this dark mask look like? It's not as good physically, but it looks cool. So, you can kind of hear this, like, chinging noise now, like the sound of blades, like, hitting. Want to summon our friend? I like to do this fight with a summon. I would not recommend you attempt it without one. I don't love this fight because it's kind of tough. And it's kind of got two phases. So this is probably what I would call the first real fight of the game. It's almost like a strength test. God, I can't imagine what that would feel like to have like a blade go through your body. Terrifying. So these guys are quite tough. And what's bad is you need to fight two of them. This fight has two phases in it, which fucking sucks. Now, pretty much, hopefully, pretty much, as you can see, you need to be... These guys are quick, They do pretty good damage. Now, this is the tricky bit. You can, if you want, fight the other one, kill him, but what will happen is more of them will keep coming until this guy is dead. So what we want to do, pretty much what we want to do right now, fuck. If we can kill this guy quick, come on, come on, come on. Why? Motherfucker! Really? Come on. Why can't I get a hit in? You... What? Oh, no. Seriously, dude. What the fuck? There we go. Okay. Fucking Christ. He's dead now. It annoys me I can't pause it to walk you through it. So he's dead, and you're like, oh yeah, the fight's done. But no. It's not done. Unfortunately, it isn't. Now this is happening. I think it's like he's taking the blood of all the other guys to put it back into himself to force himself to resurrect. But now he has a fire sword. So he's fucking copying us. But that's okay. So, now the good news is it should just be a one-on-one fight. I recommend doing a heal. As you can see, his fire attacks are quite... He's got good range. It's pretty much the same as it was before. Except now, his moveset is slightly changed, but he's got fire. That's pretty much the main thing you need to worry about. He still takes good damage against fire, so don't stress about that. Shit. This is also why this weapon here is quite good, because it's got really good range. If we can, as long as our summon doesn't die, we should be okay in this fight. If your summon dies on you, this bit gets really hard. As you can see, with that distraction, made it a little bit easier and a little bit more manageable. As you can see, that time was actually a little... I find the second phase a little bit easier when your summon is still alive. So now we've got a Lord of Cinder and the Soul of the Blood of the Wolf. So now what we'll do is we will rest here. We are now going to go travel to Firelink. So, we just might move that in a bit so it doesn't fall off the desk. Oh, okay. So first thing we can do now, if you find the right seat, you can do this whenever you want. It makes no difference. But I'm pretty sure this is him. No, it's not. Fuck. I could have sworn that... Oh, no. Maybe he's... Oh, no. He's on the other side. You can read the back. Oh, okay, that's Aldrich of the Deep. That's our buddy there. The main guy sits on there. Oh, yeah, here he is. He sits on this one. So this is Watchers of the Abyss. If you can tell by the swords, you offer the soul of the dude you just killed. It doesn't really do anything for you. You can do that whenever you want. I just like to do it after I beat it. So, right now, what we're going to do... Talk to our friend here. So, you can get two things. You can get the Wolf Knight's Great Sword. It's the soul of the blood of the wolf. Or you can get this, which is the Farron Great Sword. So, either of these is not bad. This is more of a, like, quality weapon, I would say. While this is more strength. As you can see, there's not really anything to do with magic or anything. If we show item, tells you about it. It's sort of the night train by the dark of the abyss and the master of what's Farron. So either is fine, really. It's up to you which one you go for. I'm not a big fan of either. I think this one is better, the Wolf Knight Greatsword, than this. But it's up to you. Depends on what build you're going. We're going to get neither. Now, we could abuse the soul now, but we don't have any other soul items. And to be honest, we probably wouldn't get close to another point. So I think what we do now is we go talk to her.
Welcome, host. Very well. Then take.
Level me up. As much as I'd love to get you up more, we might just push a point into endurance.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Oh, do I have enough for an ember? That'd be really sweet. No, damn.
Ashen One.
It was good that we've got through like 3 bosses without dying, so we've been able to keep our ember, which is nice. So we're going to go back to the Abyss Watchers right now. Go talk. Go to the next section. So, this is a very... Oh, well first it looks like there's a dead end. Or where we're actually supposed to come as you approach this. Causes it to go down. And now we've got the stairs. We're going to follow this. Now this is the catacombs. This is a little bit of a tough area. It's not too bad, but it is a little tricky. There's some good stuff here. As you can see, a lot of items around. Now we got to watch out for these skellies. Now, this is probably a really good thing to tell you. A really good weapon for this build that we can get, and I believe the only way to get it is through a drop, which is annoying. Is we want to kill these guys, and eventually, and it takes ages, they will drop something called the Falchion. Amazing weapon. Absolutely fucking amazing, bro. Like one of the best weapons in the game. It's definitely... It's what this dude is using there. The problem is, the drop weight for this weapon absolutely sucks. And it took me, on my first playthrough, fucking ages to get it. And when I say ages, I don't mean, oh, it took me a little while. I mean it took fucking ages. Its drop rate of this thing is probably the worst of any weapon in the whole fucking game. It's quite annoying that the drop rate is so bad. Because, well, it's probably my only real complaint about Dark Souls. I feel like Elden Ring isn't as bad with this. But, like, if I've got a weapon, right? If I'm in an area and I'm like, oh, this is a weapon I really want to get. You either sometimes have to pick it up, or you have to get it from a drop, and it's like, yeah. Oh no, wait, I don't think we want to go down there. I don't know. For me, it's just really frustrating. Wait, what did we just pick up? I know we just picked up a weapon. No, it wasn't that. That's true. I think that's what we just picked up. Great weapon. I don't think you can pick it up as a drop, though. That's the shit bit. I'm pretty sure you have to pick it up. You have to get it from farming. So I will probably farm this area off stream and try to get that weapon. Just because it'd be boring to watch, because it took me ages on my first playthrough. Which is annoying, but I highly recommend it. So right now, I'm pretty sure we want to jump down here. And pray that we don't fall off the edge. I'm pretty sure there's something important here. Oh, that's right. You need this tome for something. I don't remember what it is. But I'm pretty sure you need to give it to someone. Okay, so these guys here, quite tough. Do not underestimate them. Like... Alright. Tantanite shard. I mean, that's good, but not really what we need. Now, that did look fairly easy, but I can promise you it's not. Do not underestimate those cunts. And I mean that in the most serious tone that I could give. Do not underestimate those assholes. So I'm pretty sure... Oh, yeah, that leads us back up top, if you want to go that way. I'm trying to think about what else I can talk to you guys about. Well, I guess I'll talk... So today I went out and I just bought a, I'm mainly doing this because I want to try and pull him. Nice. I for a minute went, what if it's got a falchion? Every time. Oh no, why did that get picked? Hang on. That's just lucky that that attack just fucking squashed him. Don't underestimate these guys. I know they look easy right now, but do not underestimate them. And I'm trying to drink more water now, but unfortunately the side effect of that is I fucking can feel it. I need to piss so bad, and I don't want to do that just yet. Oh, I did not. Oh shit, there's two of them. Attack! Falchion? We got a falchion! Fuck me! Shit! Cunt motherfucker! Sorry. No, I'm getting excited, but shit fuck balls. Never. Oh. My dudes. My boys. And girls. Whoever's watching the stream. Fuck me dead. I did not expect that to happen. Fuck, I feel good. Let's compare the falchion. Oh, I can wield it too. Yes, because its stats are really low. So right now, this weapon is doing... I can't see its damage. Hang on. Oh, I don't think I need the torch anymore. Where's the falchion? So, if we go to our stats, obviously this is only doing 136 in comparison to 309, so obviously this is better. However, this is +4 with a fire gem. So I'm going to put a fire gem into my precious falchion here, where they'll upgrade that to try to get it to +3. And then it should be equal to this, if not better. Beautiful. So, as tempting as it is, it looks like to go that way. Don't go this way yet. What we want to do is come this way. These guys are gonna gather, but that's okay. We have planned for this. Imagine if we got a second falchion. Falchion is really good because it hasn't got the range of this weapon, which is a little disappointing, but what makes it dangerous as a weapon... Oh no, so here's our friend. We'll ignore her for a second. So there's an item there, item here. Pick this up. That was a crystal lizard. Oh no, oh cool, we got it. Don't worry about them. Pretty much what we're gonna do now is run down this. Be very careful of the thing that's there. Right now.
Oh, hello. Have you seen to my shame, I've not been able... Yes, I see. Horace is a valiant knight. If you happen upon him, that I remain in the catacomb and will lay prism stones to guide. Please send him my word. May the flame...
So just talk to her, go through all the dialogue, blah, 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 blah. Alright. So, I'm just going to run to the toilet downstairs quick, and I will be back hopefully in 2 minutes at most. Alright, I am back. Nothing better than having a good piss. Probably drinking more water now. Not a good idea, but... So. I'm not sure if... Look. Feel free to move across to the Falcon when you're... But, wait. Test? Ah, okay. Sorry, hang on. Okay, cool. Okay. Ignore these guys. You can check through this room, but I'm pretty sure we got everything. So, right now what I recommend is you want to just keep running. Veer to your left. Oh, damn it. That's okay, though. Now, what we want to do is just sit here. Beautiful. So, by that, it does this. Ah. I'm guessing this was a lever that is now broken, so now we can't get to that bonfire. But that's okay. Right now... God. Yeah. You gotta be very... Wait, why am I fat rolling? Wait, am I too heavy? What the fuck's going on? Oh, is it because I'm... Hang on. Oh, yeah. It was because I was carrying the Falcon as well. Heavy weapon, so I don't have the strength. Now. Sorry, getting the volume right in this game is really difficult. Pop a heal. Yeah, it's a little tricky. Because there's an item in there, but I can't even remember if it's actually worth getting or not. I always forget if it's actually worth your time, or if you're kind of like wasting it a little bit. Fuck it. Alright, well we got it. A ring of some sort. Yeah, that just stuff chases after you if you break these barrels, so try your very best not to if you can avoid it. Shit. Okay. As you can see, there's all these guys here. God, I don't know. I don't really have a recommendation. about whether you should try to kill this fucker or not. As you can see, you got those purple things that you need to watch out for. Guy who likes to inflict bleed. Again, watch out for that. You can go down there. That's a way down there, but I wouldn't recommend it. Pretty much you try. I wouldn't worry about fighting these guys here. Honestly, your best bet. Pick up the items. Be careful of the drop. Yep, they fell down there. That's good. We're going to come this way, through the doorway. Pick up the item. Run this way. Nope. Sit. Okay, this way, and here we are. To the bonfire. Alright. You'll have to let me know if you could hear that or not. Alright, now we're gonna rest. There are a couple of small things we want to do at this moment. Oh yeah, we've been going over an hour. It's good. Yeah, we'll try to get to maybe another hour.
Just what need.
Okay. So the first thing we want to do is infuse our falchion with a fire gem. Now we want to reinforce it as much as... Oh. Oh, really? We don't have enough normal Tantanite shards? Damn it.
Pretty be careful.
Can we buy them? Ah, give her ash.
Oh yes, I'm clinging to lofty dreams, and this it must come, wouldst thou not?
Sure. Come on, does she? Oh, she does. Fuck yes. I just need 2 of them.
Ashen one.
Fucking ching.
Just what?
This we can now get to +3. Ooh, yeah. We want to get this up because this is going to be our new primary weapon.
Be careful, I go.
So if we equip, whoops, if we equip them both now and go to our stats, as you can see, it's what? Why is it doing less? Hang on. Oh, I know why. Hang on. If we two-hand it, it's still doing less. Why is it doing less damage? What the fuck? It should be doing more. Why is it doing less? Oh, they're both +4. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Feel free to use ever. I think the falchion's a bit better, so we're going to use the falchion. As we level it up and we eventually put a chaos gem in it, it'll get better anyway. So anyway, onward and upward, I say. To the next area of the game. Oh, we want to also burn this, which will get us to +4 for our flasks. So, now we are going to go back to the catacombs. Sorry I haven't been on recently as much. I know I probably said this at the start. It's hard to keep track, but I'll try to stay on as much as I can. Do some more streams. The fact he fits through there is absolute dog shit. Anyway, so I guess I'll start talking. I started getting back into Star Wars this week. Kind of being like, oh yeah, how awesome is Star Wars? Like, oh no, that's why. Because you can one-hand this weapon and it actually does decent damage. That's why I think this one is better. It's always hard to remember. There's a reason why I think this weapon is better, and I always forget what the reason is. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, he disappeared. Fucking stealth. Oh, stealthy bitch. Nice. Good backstab on him. It's also really fast. Bloody rat. So this weapon's quite fast. Decently damaged. You can also have a shield with it, and the damage difference is pretty even. So it's good. Definitely would recommend. This is the way we need to go. See, what we do need to do though is find a way to get that door open. Ember. That is true. You gotta drop down that way and then come around. Oh shit. Oh, I forgot the Dark Spirit shows up. Oh no. Alright, so this is probably where we're gonna lose our Ember. If he kills you, my opinion, don't worry. Ugh, I'm not liking this at all. Oh my god, that did like no damage in comparison to this small amount that he's been able to do. The only really bad... So the reason this sword is that he's using is kind of shit is obviously, as you can see, while it does really good damage, it's really slow. Fucking bastard. Shit. Damn it. Damn it! Fuck! He's probably gonna kill us, but that's okay. I'm not too fussed. You don't get the sword from him. You get it from a different dude that you fight in this area later on. How did that... What? What? I swear to God, you saw that, right? We swung through him like 4 times and he didn't take any damage. Weird. It's fine. Oh, look how sad our health bar is now in comparison to how it was before. Sorry, I'm just checking something quickly. Just thought I'd look at the scores. Take a little breather. See when the games start today. It's 1 at 110. Good on you, Giants. I hope the Giants can beat Carlton today. Be nice. See the Giants get a win. They fucking need it. I really hope my team wins today, but it's looking iffy. They're on a streak of 8 in a row. I think this makes number 9. So hopefully they can hang on. But if they can't, they can't. So. What the fuck was I talking about? Yeah, Star Wars. So I've gone really back into that. So I actually got the box set of the original 2 trilogies, as in the prequels and the sequels, 1 to 6. I already had versions of it, but very old editions. So I'm like, you know what? I want Blu-ray. I want to be able to watch these movies in their best quality, or at least the best quality identified to me, which is bloody Blu-ray. Which I'll watch on my PS5. Which is part of the reason why I bought... Oh, shit. Not being embered your health sucks. Cool. Anyway, yeah, that guy doesn't break like the other one up top. You want to watch out for these guys, who will try to jump on you. But as you remember, because we have fire on our sword. Now this is the tricky bit, because we obviously got our fucking wheel dudes. Oh, now that's interesting. I've never got that close to them before that I actually see what they are. If you notice from that, they've actually got the wheels attached to their bodies, in the sense of, like, they're attached to these wheels. Fucking bastard. Anyway. But yeah, I was going to really back in, so I want to watch them in their best versions. I recently watched the first one again, as in Phantom Menace. Like, cool, it's not great, but it's not horrible. I still enjoyed it, watching it, let me say that. So it's interesting. Also, I only recently found out that the Phantom Menace is supposed to be Palpatine. The Sith. Because he's implying that, like, oh, he's someone in the background that nobody knows about. You get the gist. I feel like I'm not saying spoiler warning. The movie's so old now. Dude, the movie came out in fucking 99. If you haven't seen it by now, probably weren't gonna see it. So. Still. Enjoyed the movie. I like number 2 as well. Oh, pointer. If you fall down that hole that's up top, I'm pretty sure this is where you fall. There's like a hole somewhere. I think it's here? Don't remember where it is. And I can't see the hole in the roof, so I'm not sure. It's like here. Oh no, here it is. This is where you fall. You'll drop here. Anyway. Whoa! Anyway, yeah. Yeah, I love Star Wars. Really big fan. If I was to rank them from best to worst, it's a very difficult thing to do. Because it's... ah, shit. Right now, I always get confused in this spot. Don't stress too much about killing stuff here. It's probably good that we lost our Ember here, because this section here is actually quite tough. Honestly, we're more here just for the items than anything else, so feel free just to run away. Oh my god. Ah, no! As you can see, there are dudes everywhere. Ah, this is where we want to go. Okay, maybe we won't go forward just because we got all these enemies chasing us. It's okay, just ignore them. I'm not going to worry about them right now. We're just going to look up here and make sure there's no loot for us to get that I've missed. Anyway, that's just fucking mean. Yeah, so if I was to rank the Star Wars movies, I would say it's really tough to rank all of them because they're all amazing. I think Revenge of the Sith has to be my favorite. And while it is an incredibly sad movie... wait, why the fuck is there a crab here? Weird. I've never encountered a crab there before. Anyway. Oh, fuck. That's okay. We don't have that many flux anyway. We can come back and get the souls. And we're dead. Yeah, so 3's my favorite, Revenge of the Sith. I like it because, one, they actually go into the whole, like, thing with the wars with the Sith. Because it's very lore heavy. I feel like a lot of the, like, the original trilogy don't really go into what the Sith are and the fact that the people, like the Empire, you just know they're bad, and then you've got Darth Vader, who's this dude in a black suit who can do all these things and all that stuff, but you don't actually know what he is. You're just like, oh, he's just like Kenobi. It's like, well, he's not. He's a Sith, which is essentially a dark side of the Force user. Like, they're not the same. Also, these guys, yeah, if you can be really aggressive, probably the best way to fight them. Oh, you can farm them for embers as well. Like, I'm pretty sure they've dropped a fair few. Anyway. Yeah, so Revenge of the Sith I really enjoyed. I think the film is very good. I think you can feel how sad it is to see Anakin turn to the dark side. The only negative I have about the movie is I feel like it doesn't do the best job at explaining why Anakin turns. Besides just him being like, oh, but Padme's gonna die. Ah! And almost you just being like, dude, you can just find a new woman. Like, come on, Padme ain't that good. But, no. It's just his love for her, the manipulation of the Sith, the fact that the Jedi don't really help him when he asks for help is also very interesting. It's also very interesting about the fact that his mother, he kept having visions of her dying, and he was like, I'm seeing her death. And the Jedi, like Yoda as an example, just went, nah, just put it out of your mind. It's like, I'm seeing this person that I love dearly dying, and you guys are saying, don't worry about it. Like, should I just ignore the fact that I've had visions of her death? No, you shouldn't ignore it. But the Jedi don't help him. And there's all this other stuff the Jedi do, and they kind of like, at this point, that he saw the Chancellor as a friend, and they use him to spy on him. They also see him as a friend. They also go, sure, we'll put you on the council, but we're not going to give you the rank of Master. Which again is kind of an insult to him. And big part of it is the fact that Mace Windu despised Anakin. Hated Skywalker. And treats him like shit throughout pretty much the whole thing. So it's interesting to see the plot turning of everything that happened.
Ah, hello. We're meeting. Have you seen Horace anywhere? Oh yes, I see. I've searched high and low with no luck. Oh, Horace, where have you gone?
Pretty much.
Oh, Horace, have you abandoned me?
So pretty much, that's what you want to do right now. So we're about to make our way towards the boss. So here's what you want to do. Very important. Run down here. Land on this platform. Run here. Come to the bridge. Destroy the bridge. Make sure you destroy the bridge. If you do not destroy the bridge, what will happen is that basically an army of skeletons will just charge at you. Now, you may ask the question, can't they just run up there, drop down, and get you this way? No, they can't. No idea why, they just can't. Now, You can go down here, and there's obviously all that stuff down there. There's like a big like fire thing. Don't recommend doing that just yet. Also, that area downwards is a bonus area. It is an optional area in the game. It is not part of the story, and you do not need to do it. However, I would highly recommend that you do. Simply because it gives you access to some really good stuff, really good gear, and stuff that's just going to make your whole experience a lot easier. So we're going to run up here now. This actually doesn't activate the boss fight, but if you haven't already, good time to use an ember. So, we're about to tackle on another boss. This is probably the biggest gimmick boss fight in the game. He's basically this massive skeleton that's in the shadows that crawls towards you. And you try to hit him and basically nothing works and you can't damage him. And you do no damage to him and it's like confusing and you're like, wait, why can't I damage him? He wears these 2 rings on his wrists. You just gotta whack them till they break. Once both of them broken, he will die. And that's pretty much all you gotta do. It sounds super easy, but you need to be very careful. Because he has this ability where he like releases almost like a smoke from his mouth. And if you like take on too much of that, what will happen is you will end up dying yourself. So, highly recommend that you ignore that part of it and don't worry about that. I'll walk you through it as we do it, but it's an okay fight. It's a little gimmicky, so it's not my favorite boss, but it's fine. There are worse fights. See, now, this is the room that you'll fight in. You have to integrate this to start the fight. We're not going to do that just yet because I just want to point out a couple of things. It looks like there should be items in the room. There isn't, so don't worry about that. Now, you can't actually go through here until you beat the boss. But that's where we're going through next. So now we're going to activate the boss by touching the goblet. The goblet basically releases all this darkness into the room. There's no real perfect strategy for this. I wish I could say, hey, just do this and it'll work, but no. So now we run basically now. Watch out for the smoke. As you can see, the amount of damage that we're doing is really shit right now to him. That is because you need to hit his bracelet. Be careful not to, because he crawls forward as well sometimes as well. Be very careful. You don't want to get, oh shit, you see the bright light? I'm pretty sure that is his little smoke, all that stuff. Don't like how we got trapped there, so if you need to take it slow, take it slow. There we go, that's the second one. So he wears 4 in total. I don't think you need to, oh no, maybe it's only 3. shit. Ugh, you fucking bitch. Oh, no. Is he doing it? Yep, yep. See, that's what he does now. When he does stuff like that, you kind of just want to run to the front. Ah, yes. So he releases his fucking friends. Damn it. What? Bitch, why? What the hell's going on? Why is it not letting me... What the fuck? What the hell's going on? What in the... What in the... Just what? That's not normal. That's never happened to me before. I think what happened there was because we kept getting too far back. I think he summoned them, which is annoying as fuck. We were doing so well. Just gimmicky. I don't like that type of stuff. Okay. Kill this rat because he's gonna probably follow us. Ah! Fucking mama rat. Anyway. What I was trying to talk about before was Star Wars. So, 3 is definitely my favorite. I just think it's such a great story and there's such great character development inside that movie that it's definitely would be in my top. Inside my favorite. Next, I think it's hard, but probably Empire. Empire is a great movie. As you see, the rest of them aren't following. Anyway, multiple ones of them follow. It's also why I don't recommend chucking your Ember in till we get to the boss. Now, the one good thing about this fight is I believe that this is the only fight in the game where to go back into it, you have to interact with the goblet again. This is our souls. So we get them back, which is nice. Go through the same shit again. It's probably good that I lost, you know, just so to show it. Anyway. Yeah, so I think Empire has to be number 2. My second favorite. It's a great movie. It's fun. We've already introduced the characters as well, so it's not like an origin story. And we get more Leia, we get some Han, way more Han and Chewie. It's great. So yeah, definitely Empire is my second favorite. Then I'd have to say Return of the Jedi. I love Return of the Jedi. Growing up, Luke, green lightsaber. Oh, he's such a... And how, like, much of a badass he is. Like, absolutely fucking prophet. Like, I absolutely love Jedi. Jedi is probably one of my favorites growing up. As a kid, watching Return of the Jedi. Oh, so good. Like, how can you not be in love with Jedi? It's such a good movie. You just need to be careful here, because he does these, like, poison mist. Oh, also, you don't want to get fucking squashed. Got him, and that's it. Pretty easy, isn't it? Not a tough boss at all. Tough boss at all, but it can be a little tricky if you don't know what you're doing. Like if you didn't know to attack the rings, you'd be in trouble. chest. Making our way to the next section of the game. I'm trying to think. Well then it would have to be probably Attack of the Clones and then Phantom Menace. I feel like that's all of them. Oh, there is a bonfire here. Awesome. Definitely want that. Look at all those beautiful souls. So now what we're gonna do, that can go. Filing. Back to Filing Shrine. Talk to this bird.
Hello again. I have since heard, for one, I hear that cordial intrusion lays. If I can be of help, blessing of the moon upon your.
Basically, she'll now come as a summon. I believe if you.
Ah. Gracious, let this. I only hope.
So you can get more stuff. You can get the life ring, which is kind of cool.
Ashen one.
The main thing that I want right now is to figure out where we can get more.
Ah, there I am.
Oh, here we go. Oh, we got 2 of them. Beautiful.
Well, well, this inscription. Fascinating. I'm afraid I cannot text. This pyromancy tome is dark and delves into the depths of men where an untouchable flame resides. I cannot comprehend this myself. It is a spell forbidden in the great swamp, and nearly only one terribly afflicted or burdened by deep sorrow.
Yeah. So basically, you can't give this one to him, but you can get it from. I think there's a chick later on in the game that can teach it to you. So right now we got Fire Surge, Great Combustion, Acid Surge. None of these are. This is quite good though.
Do not be gone for long. What is it?
Oh, wait, hang on. I know I bought it, but I'm pretty sure.
Do not be gone for long. What is it?
Okay. So right now. Go talk to our buddy. Is it this fucker? Yep. Yep. So this is basically a spell. And the other thing you get is this guy, which is his holy sword. Again, that doesn't really help us based off our build. So now what we're gonna do is absorb some soul items, which is exactly what we want. Alright, so this guy, how much does he give us? Nice, not bad at all. What about this guy? He should give us more, surely. Yeah, I thought so, like $2,000 more. Beautiful. Okay, so now we're gonna go find our friend here.
Welcome,
Although, we probably only get like 5 points at max. Yeah, not even. Annoying. 1, 2. Okay, we got 3, so we'll get you to 25, and then I'll put you there.
Farewell, Ashen.
Farewell. Oh, buddy, I'm gonna. other armors, I guess. But
Ashen one.
yep, I'll be back in a second. Hang on. And then with Star Wars, you've got oh, our main man here has showed up.
I just dropped in to see how she's getting up now. What this cesspool of dog couldn't be better. This could.
So he's just like supervising a friend to the faith chick. Land here.
Speak thy honor. Our lord, knowest thou she is hollow? A fellow of mine guides her at this moment. When the time is ripe, thou mayst make thy... For what lord taketh no? Our lord, no, she... Till we make...
Yeah, so you and Arnie will get married later. Yeah, so what I thought I'd talk about is the sequel trilogy. The sequels... Oh, that went so loud, motherfucker. Because I accidentally scraped it trying to adjust the headset. I almost feel like I should bring it closer, but for now I'll leave it. So, we'll run this way first, just because... Archie, oh, no, I've already gone, fuck it. We'll just make sure the bridge has been cut off, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, it fucking regens. Okay. Yeah, she's no longer there. Yeah, and now she's leaving like pebbles for him. Anyway, this is where we want to go next, but before we do that, I just thought I'd point out a couple of things for those who don't want to do that, who just want to do the main stuff, and like, no, I want to do only the main quest, don't care about anything side stuff. And that's fine, like, you don't have to do that. It's extra work, realistically. Personally, I believe will make things easier for you in the long run, but again, it's entirely up to you. Tackle the game in whatever way you find easiest. Anyway. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. Fucking organize, put that new spell on. Do I even have room for a new spell? How many can I hold? Ugh, yeah, he looks ugly as fuck. We have... I can't tell. I know. Oh, we only have one. I'd have to put some points into attunement. Just so we can hold a bit more. Now. Okay, beautiful. This is a perfect time. Now. This part is a little tricky. There's a big boy that comes up here. Fucking gorgeous. We're just gonna run. There's like a dog thing that shows, but... There he is. Fucking bastard. Hate that cunt. Anyway, don't worry about him. Don't worry about him. Now, if we breach this bit, we should be able to... I don't think he can cross it. Yeah, see, now that we've done that, he vanishes. Every time you come through here, he'll go. But to be honest, you can travel. There's no reason ever to come through. So, one thing I will point out is, if you remember when we went and did the Deacons of the Deep, if you hadn't done that section and you came here... Oh, I thought I saw another item. If you hadn't done this section, you got to here, this bit here wouldn't let you through. Because you can see it's kind of like a doorway. Now, we can go through because we've already done the Deacons of the Deep. But if you hadn't already done this, this wouldn't let you through. And then you'd have to go back and go do it. Just pick up some items. Here you need to worry about frost. There's some good stuff around here. Yeah, so this is pretty much where we start to get more into, I'd say, the middle to late sections of the game. And it starts to get a little bit more tricky. So I would suggest you keep, leveling, doing what you can to level yourself up. Try to make yourself stronger so you're not going to run into as many issues while doing these sections of the game. I'm not going to go too far into this next bit. But what I wanted to show you is... So, wait. Yeah, that's not a thing. That's them there. So, these guys suck. And when I say suck, these guys are really annoying to fight. As you can see, they're big, they're tall, they've got frost, and there's multiple of them. Like, 3. Look at all these hits. Ooh. Look at that. Fuck. Oh, God. Look how easily we died. And now my ember's gone, which makes me sad. But also we were prepared for that. So, I thought that might happen. Honestly, the main reason we don't like dying there is because we want our souls. So, these motherfuckers are quite tough to beat. God, I couldn't even... Why is it... It wouldn't let me change back to my shield. What the fuck? Blue? As you can see, Pyromancy was doing fuck all damage. So, I don't really even recommend using fire. Yeah, so strange. I don't know if it's an issue with the... it's probably just the game. Anyway, we can get our item back, so it's fine. As you can see, these guys are extremely tough. That's just fucking asshole, bro. As you can see, they can die somewhat quick. But these fuckers, as you can see, do pretty good. Ah. So. Annoying that this guy's got a fucking shield too. Like, come on, dude. As you can see though, one hit from their sword in comparison to the amount of damage that we're doing. Dead. I hate these dudes. Absolutely despise them. Pretty sure there is an item here. Large Tantanite, good. You can probably use that to upgrade this. So this section is a little tricky. I'm always torn because I'm like, do we want to try to make it to the bonfire? I might see if we can leg it to the bonfire. These fucking guys, dude. Annoying as shit. Oh, they're also creepy as fuck and make the like weirdest like ah, so these guys are fucking annoying. Oh shit, are you serious? Alright, we're just gonna run. I'm not even gonna bother. Normally, this is not how I recommend tackling this, but you know, fuck. Nah, just fucking leg it, dudes. Don't worry about it. Just ignore everything. Ignore it all and run! If we can make it to the bonfire, we don't have to rest. I just need to light it. We'll be right. Shit! Well, we are fucked. Okay. Heal ourselves quickly. Light the bonfire. Woo! Made it, boys. Made it, boys. Daddy's coming home. Fuck me dead, bros. Still somewhat sunny outside. It's good. So we made it. First thing we're going to do is we're going to run into this corner. Hit them once. Talk to them.
Oh, but as long as it takes oh.
Yeah, okay. Oh, shit. So. Now we're going to go talk to our friend here.
Oh, I thought it might be you. Good to see you. I never managed to find Horace, but my duty must be done, even alone, as an unkindled Lord Seeker. For the children I knew, bless their souls. We all have our reason. Please, take this, and also a token of protection. I would do well. I've made a...
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this is the last time we'll see her until we get married. Okay, if we look at the ring she just gave us, so basically when you kill people you get HP. It's not a bad weapon. Not bad weapon. Not a bad ring. I personally just don't use it. So generally I wouldn't actually bother going in these areas yet, this area of the game yet. It's just me. Do whatever is your own preference. You fucking bitch. So what we want to do is run this way. Pick up the item. It's shit. Get this. Back. Oh, no, it didn't work. Get this item, and you're like, oh yeah, that's some good stuff, but not that great. But then back here, Undead Bone Shard. It's a trick. They were tricking you that whole time. Alright, so that's pretty much all we want from this area at this point. Pretty much you can now follow this area and you get to different sections of the game. We could probably go forward and get to a really good farming spot to show you. But I personally don't recommend going further. I think right now we are going to travel back to Firelink. Oh, now that area we just ran through, normally I wouldn't recommend doing it that way. I would more be like, no, just fight through, bros. Just fight through. Make it through, you know? But in this case...
Very well, then take... Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames go.
Okay. This is where... Alright, you know what? I'm going to find the... Use one of these. Oh, okay. That was a little bit more than I was expecting.
Very well. Then take.
Alright. Damn it. Alright.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flame.
May the flames guide your way. So, my opinion when it comes to... I was gonna say Dark Souls. When it comes to Star Wars is that the new trilogies that came out a couple of years ago aren't that good. And obviously, it's, you know, your perception. I believe the reason they're not that good is because they were made by people who didn't really understand the original movies made by George Lucas. I think they didn't understand what they were about, and they didn't really understand the source material. Now, I could obviously be wrong, but I think that's why they're not very good. Ah, shit. Oh, man. Oh, that scream. Fucking man gets me every time. Maybe we should have just gone like this. Yeah. So, I think they were just made by people who didn't really understand the whole point of Star Wars. It's a story about the father, the son, and then would have been hopefully the daughter. And I think it would have been really cool, and unfortunately it's not something we're ever going to see. So, unfortunately what we got, I don't think was that good. Because Force Awakens, while a fine movie, is kind of just a rip-off of New Hope. Last Jedi is just awful, and The Rise of Skywalker is a bit shit as well. So, right now, you've got this guy. He's kind of a pain in the ass. You can run past him, but I recommend killing him, so I'm going to try and kill him. He's kind of like the guy we fought at the start of the game, if you remember. Except now... we don't have our dude to help us. So, why this fight is really shit is, unfortunately, we don't have our friend to help us. So, he just focuses on you, and he's quite tough, and you're in a really small area, and as you can see there, I was trying to heal, and your healing is just not fast enough, unfortunately. Anyway. Also, I don't recommend embering for this fight, because I find that it does take a couple of times to actually kill him. Anyway, so the point I was getting at with Star Wars is that I think Force Awakening was fine, but it's kind of a rip-off of New Hope. And it's like... really? Come on, game. Be better. It's definitely a rip-off of New Hope. And to be honest, you may as well... like, if you had the choice, just watch New Hope. It's a better movie. It's a classic in comparison to Force Awakens. The Last Jedi was kind of awful. There is literally sections of that movie where people constantly are like, why is this even here? Like, this whole bit with the casino makes no sense and does nothing for the plot and the story. Why? Oh my god. The fuck it's not giving me the option to climb. Like to climb down. Really fucking stupid. And you can't fall. Because, as you see, we die. Frustrating. But yeah, it feels like there was not much to do when it comes to Soul. Sorry. Like, this is the thing. For Last Jedi was just terrible. What? Oh shit, we had it. Maybe that's what you need. Put shield away, Matt. So that's why I was disappointed. I think it coulda, shoulda, woulda been a so much better movie. What? Are you fucking serious? How did he one-shot me? Oh, fuck off. Okay, he should not be able to one-shot me. That is a load of horse shit. FromSoft, get fucked. That's a joke. He should not be able to one-shot me. I don't give a fuck. Like, no. One-shotting should never be a thing. What a fucking joke. Oh my god! Alright, I've had it with this cunt. This is bullshit. So, yeah, and to be honest, Last Jedi was just a terrible movie. It was 100% written by a dude who did not understand Star Wars, who's probably, like, wasn't a fan, barely watched them, maybe knew a little bit about it, but really just didn't know, didn't know the movies. And I think that's why Last Jedi is so terrible, is because you had people make a film about something they either didn't know or didn't understand, and I think that's why it's bad. Duh. It's not a boss, is it? Like, you have to kill him. Oh no, you don't. It's down here. That's why. I'm like... It's because you've got all these guys down here, but we're not going to worry about them. So, and then the Rise of Skywalker felt... I didn't love it either. I'm just not a huge fan of Rey. I thought she had no real importance. Oh, what does a Rich Wing do? Greatly boost pyromancies. Fuck yeah. Where the fuck did it go? So now our pyromancies have been boosted. So we should do more damage with fire, which is good. Yeah, look. Rise of Skywalker is not a terrible movie, to be clear. But I'm not a huge fan. And the reason I'm not a huge fan is simply because I really didn't approve of the ending. So the film ends with basically it going like the implication that the Skywalker name could just be inherited. Like, you could just call yourself a Skywalker and that made you important. The name Skywalker wasn't important, right? It was the fact that Anakin was the chosen one who was a Skywalker. Sorry. And that's why Anakin was important, but the name Skywalker didn't have importance. And then for like her whole thing was like, oh no, she's actually a Palpatine. Like that's where she comes from. She comes from the Sith, which could have been a really interesting thing, except it's not, because they do nothing with it, and they kind of just have them eventually kill her. Like, sorry, have her almost die. So they have her almost die, and then they're like, oh yeah, so Rey almost die. Like, they have her almost die and then go, oh, we'll actually have her come back to life. Like, nah, instead, we're gonna kill her? Nah, we'll have her, like, almost die, but then we're just gonna have her be brought back, and then... Yeah, you need to be very careful here. It's interesting that the skeletons are fighting this guy too. Hey, I think I got him. Is he dead? You bitch. There we go. Oh yeah, I thought you did get something. Soul of a demon. Awesome. So we did it. Very good. I just thought it'd be easier to come from the bottom because this guy's been a fucking asshole. Yeah. Yeah, like, I honestly think they should have had Rey die and then had Ben get turned back from the dark side and then have him take on the name Skywalker as a dedication to Rey. If you wanted to go down that line. That's just my opinion, by the way. Like, obviously we're all entitled to our own opinion there. So these guys are mimics. I should have spoken more about these guys. You need to be very careful because these guys, shit. They love to do that to you. And we're dead. Fucking mimics. Alright, so we've been going over 2 hours. I might show you... I might just show you a mimic fight. Hopefully one that's a little bit more successful. And then I will show you another fight. And then I will show you the next area. And I'll quickly... Oh no, we do have to get this way. Thought I didn't for a minute. I'm like, oh yeah, I don't have to. I'm like, wait, yes I do. Oh, also, now that we... Like, look how beefy we are now. Like, coming back here, if you struggled in this area in your first playthrough, you will just bitch slap everyone. Because of that power. So, we'll just pop a thing. We are now going to go... Glass? Oh, shit. As you can see, the amount of damage he's doing is less, simply because... Got him. So it's basically a battle axe that you can get very early on that has deep on it. as in a gem, which is quite good. It's early on. It's not anything to get excited about. I'm lazy, and we got 15 of them. So whatever, we will use them. No. Wait, hang on. I think this is the one we want to go to. It's hard to keep track of all of them, to be honest. Okay. So, let's see. Right now, we are now going to run this. Wait. Wait, what? Have I got myself lost? Oh, no. Okay, right. Sorry. Brain fart. So, this area is quite interesting. Just checking my messages quickly. So, right now, there's a whole bunch of items on the lake. There is also a massive serpent who will appear from the lake. I think he's actually a worm, not a snake, sorry. The worm, after you kill it, which is not easy to do, it will give you the bone ash that you can use to get your Estus flasks up a level. So, while you can try to fight him now, which is more than doable, it's a pain in the fucking ass. So, I wouldn't recommend it. Feel free to go for it if you want, but it's really hard. So what we want to do is we basically want to go through this area and turn off the catapult that's shooting at us. So once it's turned off, then we can come through here, we can get all the items, and we can do everything we need to do. But right now, what we're going to do is we are just going to leg it. See? It's from over there. You can kind of see it. But basically, we want to turn that thing off. That is the worm. It is not technically a boss, so it doesn't have a clear health bar. The Shield of Want. Very good shield. The Shield of Want compared with your silver... the silver something ring is really good for getting extra souls. So if you want extra souls, go for it. Large Tantanite, we'll take it, mate. We'll take it. See, there are a lot of good upgrade mats and stuff you can get here. We're going to light the bonfire. And we are going to rest. So, right now, we are going to... Oh, that's right. Sorry, I had like a brain fart. So, the Shield of Want? Here it is. Oh, that's right. You need 18 strength to use it. It's not a bad shield. The only reason you really want it is because it's got good, it allows you to get extra souls. So, it's up to you if you want to invest in the 3 points for strength, because we're already on 15. Alright. I'll be back in a second. Hello. Okay, cool. Sorry, I chucked you on mute. Alright. Yeah, I've started drinking more water. Where's the camera? There it is. So I started drinking more water, and clearly it means need to go to the bathroom a lot more. I currently don't drink enough, so I'm forcing myself to have more, which I think is good. I honestly need to work on making myself healthier. So, we can go through this way. Be warned, it's quite tough down there, so I'm not going to actually go this way right yet. Because, for those who are really observant, you may have noticed that as we walked past, that's the boss. I think if we sit here, we should be okay. Okay. So this is the boss right here. He's like a fire wizard lord type thing. I can't remember what he is. Basically, he uses a lot of fire. He's not too bad, but if you have a buddy with you, definitely easier, a lot more manageable. But I'll explain the fight more as we do it, because I kind of need my memory to be jogged. Now, this is the tricky bit. We definitely... So, grab the summon. Wait. What we want to do is wait for... Okay, good. Now that she's appeared, we're just going to run. Okay. Cool shit. So I recommend hugging the wall until our friend comes through. Oh shit, she took a little bit of damage. Come on! Alright, fuck it. Let's activate the fight. Oh, that's right, he's a... I don't know what this cunt is. I guess he's kind of similar to that other demon thing that we just fought. Where the fuck is our summon? Oh, there she is. Well, it's not great. We're not doing a whole bunch of damage to him. We are not doing great. Our damage to this guy right now kind of sucks. That's just rude, dude. Can I throw fire at him? Like, is that actually gonna do anything? No. Fucking hell. There is another bitch there. Why don't you hit her, you absolute asshole cunt? Now, come on. Water. Oh my god, he went up top. Yeah, I think there is... Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Still alive. Yeah. Stand... Oh shit. Oh, well that's stupid. What the fuck? What the fuck? Are you for real, motherfucker? How did we die? What? Yeah, fuck this shit, dude. Yeah, get absolutely fucked. That was some bullshit, motherfucker. We're running the wrong way. Ba-na-na-dun-dun-dun, ba-ba. A bit disappointed about that. I was hoping we could kill this boss as well, you know, be on a pretty decent run with bosses, you know, get us to a pretty solid point. But no. It's gonna ruin my fucking day, bro. Ruin my fucking day. Alright, take an ember. Just going to... Oh shit, he's already aggroed. Shit. Not fair, not fair, not fair. I'm gonna try and keep my distance until hopefully this summon shows up. If she ever shows up. There she is. The fuck? Dude. You're here to attack this dude. Yeah, geez. The amount of damage we are actually doing to this guy right now is kind of shit. Yeah, you can kind of, like, I think he's weak to poison, and that poison does do decent damage to him, but we're just not doing great damage right now. Our damage output to him is actually really bad. Like, we're doing like maybe 100 damage per hit. Fucking hell. And it's not like all our spells are fire, so nothing is really going to... God, even like charged up R2 attacks aren't doing dog shit, dude. It's too bad we can't do like a water spell on him. I mean, that doesn't help. The fact that he's got this massive like ring of fire. I think our friend just died. Yeah, we're fucked. I mean, there's no way that we kill him now. Now that our summon's dead, he's got... If he had less health, I would say maybe. I'd be like, oh yeah, it's a fair fight. Maybe. Nope. Like, look at that. Look how much damage this cunt can do to me. It's not a fair fight, and I think that's the issue. Is the fight is 100% at this point unbalanced, in the sense that my weapon is clearly not doing anywhere near enough damage to actually make this fight somewhat even. So, to be honest, I'm like, yeah, nah, we'll die. Like, look at that. One hit, dude. 2 hits. And, well, we can't kill him. Not with our health. If I had my boy with me, fucking... The problem is I can't even heal myself right now. Yeah. Whatever, man. Whatever the fuck. I mean, we got him close, but the fact is that our, once our summon died, we were fucked. Right now, I would say it's up to you if you want to keep going with that boss. I'm not going to try again. I don't think it's worth it right now. Right now, probably just going to keep making way through this area, see if we can get some more upgrades, see if we can find a way to get our weapon here to the next level. So these guys are extremely annoying. As you can see, they're pretty beefy, and as you just saw there, this guy... the fuck? Okay, well, he's dead. That's a nice shot. I mean, that's nice. But, as you can see there, man, fucking tough. I'd almost want to get our, weapons to the next level, to be honest. But, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. Damn it! Oh, for a minute, I'm like, maybe we can make it. I think the only thing I hate about Souls is the delay in action. So, what I mean by that is if I press the button, you can't really see it. 1, 2. 1, 2. There's about a 2-second delay from when I'm pushing the button to make the action versus when the action is occurring. Now, to the average person, you might go and look at that and say, oh, so? Like, what difference does that make? In Souls, it makes such a difference. Because that small delay, even though it's like the most minor delay ever, and you see that and you go, oh, but it's like 2 seconds, bro. Like, it's nothing. Why do I care? Like, it's 2 whole seconds. Like, surely it's not going to affect you that much. It affects you enough that it will stop you from... Wait. Is it... Yeah. Jesus, he... Oh, I think the other one... Yeah, those things are quite annoying. No, I want large done tonight. Come on, bitches. Okay, well, I'm just gonna try and go to the next bonfire. I don't really care about getting souls. Okay, don't. Fine. Alright, fuck you then. Okay. So, oh, item. Oh, stop giving me normal shards, you fucking bitches. Yeah. What? Oh, these guys have insane rage. It's so annoying. Okay, so he's dead now. Good. We are poisoned, and we are taking damage, but don't worry about it too much. Again, we're heading to a bonfire. We can heal through... You can heal through poison most of the time. Ember, good. So yeah, there's some really good items around here. This section is tricky. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a tough area. So if you find yourself really struggling, don't worry. You can leave, come back whenever you're ready. But I just think it's a good spot to come to at this point in the game to help level us up a bit. Okay. I think this is a hidden wall. Yeah, it is. So this needs you down to there. Obviously. Oh shit! Run! 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 Oh yeah, this is where you get that item from over there. Now, just run past these guys. I'm pretty sure we can't kill them. Yeah, see? It's because we've... No, fuck off. Get out of my way. Yeah, there we go. Well, we're about to die anyway, so... Damn it. So he came from... I'm pretty sure he came from this room. Nice. Got a tome. That's good. Don't worry about these things. If we die, we die here. We're not really too concerned at this point. Oh, actually, what's down here? I think there's something. Just so in case we get killed. I'm pretty sure if we come down here eventually... there is a Black Knight in this area that we can go kill at some point. He has a drop. Ooh. A Chaos Gem. Fuck yeah. Good. Chaos Gems are very good and exactly what we need for our build. Alright, I think we're going to end it here. As much as I would love to keep playing, it's almost 2:30. Fuck. Yep. I still want to go for a walk, hopefully before the end of the day. Like in the next... I need to get in my exercise. Might do some weights downstairs. I need to get fitter. I need to get healthier. Ooh. Alright, so a couple of things now. We'll just quickly do. Yeah, she can just get regular ones from her. That's annoying.
Ashen one.
What?
Yes, we want to reinforce that. So now we have extra. Now, who do we give this tomb to?
What have we here? Then you found the home of pyromancy. Brilliant. I will never curse being old and undead. Now, show it here, quickly. The primal pyromancy is known only to old Master Salaman.
I wonder what we just learned. Oh, no, I had those. These Chaos Storms and Chaos Storm is one. I think Chaos Storm's pretty good. And Great Combustion are alright.
Do not be got. What is it?
Anyway.
What?
Beautiful. +5, motherfucker.
Baby, I don't.
And now this guy can do... Yeah. It's too bad I don't have the stuff to get this to +6. Anyway, here's what it is. Now...
Just wasn't neat. Be careful.
Yeah, so I don't think we have the coal that he needs to make chaos weapons, and I don't think we can get it for a little while yet. But if we look at chaos, it does infuses create. Oh, that doesn't tell me anything. A relic of the land scorched by chaos flame, used in infusions to create chaos weapons. Chaos weapons inflict fire damage and scale with intelligence and faith. Oh, okay. So basically, with fire, it just gives us extra damage, right? But by putting this on, it means that it is going to scale this weapon's damage based off our intelligence and faith. So the sooner we can get this Chaos Gem on our weapon, the better. Anyway, I think we are going to call it a day. I might actually... Maybe I'll keep you guys around for this bit. Just because I'm like, you know what? It would be good for you guys to see... Because this is supposed to be a walkthrough guide about where we can get this coal. So maybe I'll keep you guys around. But yeah, so we've done a little bit over 2 hours and a half. Okay. We'll make sure that's muted. It is. Okay, if we go Google. Maybe if we go... so now you can see my display. Where to find coal to make chaos weapons. You spelled chaos wrong. Ah. Right, so you need the giant's coal. Okay. Okay, yep. So I know where that is. So that's not for a little bit while longer now. So I might skip this zone that we're on. Oh no, sorry. That's not what I wanted to see. Progression, level, guide. I just like to see what they recommend for levels. No, I want to know level progression, not the actual game route. It's not what I'm asking. What if I go level guide? I just want to... There's a way... here we go. Recommended levels. So right now we are... Okay, so this is what we're doing now. The Smouldering Lake. Yeah, so it's saying 50 plus. So yeah, see, you want your weapon to be like level 5 to +6, and we just got it to level 5. So yeah, and Alondo is still a little bit while. So, you know, we're hanging on. We're hanging on. So we're almost about the halfway point of the game, which is pretty good. But yeah. Anyway, that is going to be it for this stream today. I don't know when I'll be back. I probably won't be doing another one. It probably won't be till next weekend, to be honest. It really is just going to come down to my own availability. And if you can't tell from where my setup is, I'm in a very open space. It's just my house and just where I was able to get my gaming setup done. So right now, my plan going forward is for the next probably while my girlfriend's mate is here, I probably won't be playing too much. Or at least doing too many streams. I probably won't be doing another one until next week, probably next weekend, really. Depends on... Oh, not even that, because I got the footy on... I'm going to the footy on Saturday and maybe the snow on Sunday, so I probably won't have time, or more accurately, won't be fucked. Like, won't have the energy to do that, which I apologize about. I feel bad, but also, you know, this is a slow progress, and I'm doing this more for fun, more than trying to just build a big community, so it is what it is, and if it takes a very long time for us to build, then it takes a very long time. But, yeah, I'm really enjoying doing these streams. I find them to be a lot of fun. So hopefully soon. Fuck. Jesus Christ, that is a lot of money. I wanted to buy... Sorry, how about I switch you over to my display? So I wanted to get Spider-Man Remastered for PC to do like a stream, a full stream of it. Look how much fucking money they want for it. $109. 110, we'll round up. That's so much. I mean, it is a remaster. What does it come with? Includes Marvel Spider-Man See Never Sleep 3 story chapters. So it does come with the DLC, so I guess that's good. And you are getting their remastered version of the game. Oh, what are its system requirements? Bro, look at that. It's max, as in you've got your minimum, and then you've got the max. Recommended is like their maxing of like, hey, anything like this or greater is like, you're fine. Is a 10, wait, where is it? A 1060. Bro, we're on the fucking 30 cards now. A 1060, mate. That's so far behind. Anyway, it's nice to see that pretty much no matter what I do with my system, pretty much my system is a beast that can run pretty much anything. And as much as I'd love to buy it, that's so much money. I was hoping like 60, 80 bucks maybe, not fucking 100. God, I don't know. Anyway, sorry for getting sidetracked. These are a couple other games that are on my list to check out. Some of these I'll be playing probably through Game Pass at some point, like Starfield, Slime Rancher 2, I'm guessing, Atomic Heart. Even like that probably will just play through Game Pass. Depends on what the availability is. Anyway, that's going to be it. Sorry that I've been dragging this on a little bit. Might just carry this for another 10 seconds just to get us to that 240 mark, because why the fuck not? This has definitely been one of my longer streams. If you want the streams longer, please let me know. You can, I think you can leave messages on Twitch. Well, you can check out my Instagram, which is the same handle, Legendary Rian Reviews. I think it might be, let me confirm. It is Legendary Rian _reviews. If there's anything you wish to know about me personally, anything I want to ask, please let me know. Any games you want me to play, let me know. Anything you recommend. If there's any gear I should get to make these streams better, let me know. Just please, I appreciate the feedback. Instagram, go to Legendary Rian Review _reviews. You can check me out there. Please feel free to drop a like, comment, share, anything you want. I really appreciate everyone who watches these streams, even if you don't watch them as live, you just watch them as a video later. I really appreciate it. yeah, I'm gonna keep continuing with this Dark Souls series, and if there's maybe demand for more, I might do some of the other games or find other stuff. You have to let me know if you like this kind of like walkthrough vibe that I'm doing, or if you just want me to play the games and to maybe have some discussions about other stuff. I want to make these entertaining, and the best way I can do that is with your feedback. Please let me know send me a message, drop me a like, whatever. Anyway, I'm hoping that I'll be back next Saturday, but I might be taking a little bit of a break. Probably won't be doing another stream this week, and I probably won't there probably won't be another one for, oh god. My next stream probably won't happen until the 6th of August. Yeah, it's a bit of a break because I won't be able to do it during the week this week. Won't be able to do next weekend, and then during the week then, so I won't have availability until that weekend. But I will try to throw a stream in when I can, even if it's just for an hour. Maybe we'll stream Control or Stray or something. Anyway, thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Big fans of all of you. Thanks for everything, and I will see you in the next stream. Good day.